What's up, everyone? Just want to say welcome back to my subscribers. And if you haven't already done so, could you please like and subscribe? We are definitely getting the word out about finding free or highly discounted AI generation programs because, my goodness, we know how expensive costs can get as content creators. Now, today we are going to talk about an all-inclusive, all-in-one type of content creating program called VEED.io. Let's get going. So like I mentioned before, if you don't have a professional recording studio, audio or video, you should check out VEED.io. It does so many things and it turns your laptop or your desktop into a working professional studio where you can generate content quickly so you can get it out and continue to scale your business. And that's why we do what we do as content creators, right? We're all about making content quick and capitalizing on that. So VEED.io does a number of things. You should check out the recording studio right here. So it says, what would you like to record? Now with VEED.io, you can record just your camera, you can do audio, you can do screen and camera, slides and camera, and slides. I'm sure you can see this, but let's just go to camera. And I will say, if you are serious about recording good audio, you should invest in good audio gear. For instance, a good microphone, and you could find microphones on Amazon, but some of them aren't good, so make sure you are looking at reviews. I currently am using a Shure SM7, and I absolutely love this microphone. I don't know what I would do without this, and I'll leave a link below in the description so you can check this microphone out. It's pricey, but it's worth it. Now, there are microphones that are in the $50 to $100 range that you can just buy from Amazon, and they would do an okay job, but get yourself a good sounding microphone and a good webcam too. If you don't have a built-in webcam, you're going to have to pick up some type of good 1080p webcam. All right, so here we are, and I just chose my camera. You come down here and you choose which camera you want. Now, I have two cameras. I have my 1080p Pro HD webcam, and then I'm using the 1080p Pro HD cam, which I'm going to shut off in a minute. So if you look here, you can hide your camera. But anyway, this is how you can record a video. And see, this is my Shure SM7, and you would record your video just like this. All right, so we're going to come back out of here. Let's go back into record video. Again, you can just record audio, and all of your recordings will be stored within VEED.io. So again, this is your professional recording studio. It's amazing. But again, two things you need is a good microphone and a good webcam. And then you would just hit record, 3, 2, 1. And this records your audio. And here is the screen recorder. So let's click on this. This is an awesome feature. So if you need to record your screen, if you play games, if you're doing tutorials, this is an amazing feature. I use a program called OBS, which has a little bit of a learning curve. This one is kind of a plug and play. Just choose which screen you want to use. Let's say if I want to use my Canva, and I'm going to share my Canva screen right now. And I'm not recording, I'm just choosing the screen. So this is the display or the window that it's going to share. I'm going to go back to VEED, and it will be here. And there it is. So I'm going to press record. It's starting, and so I'm going to click back on my Canva tab, and anything I do in this Canva tab will be recorded. And now I can run my tutorials, right? Very easy to use, so good job, VEED.io. I'm loving it. Okay, and when you're done, you're going to hit stop, and there you go. There are different layouts, different backgrounds. There's some magic AI stuff that you can do to this. You can add more scenes here. I love it. You have a built-in studio. It's done. So I'm going to go back. I just showed you screen recording. We're going to head on back. Okay, you can do your screen and camera, which I do often in OBS. So you choose your screen, choose your tab, and then there I am. There's my camera, and then I can go ahead and record, and I believe I can move this guy around wherever I want. So you can move this, you can make it smaller. All right, and when you're ready, you just press record, and then it will record your screen and your camera. So let's stop sharing. Okay, back into our recording studio. So screen and camera, we talked about that. Now slides and camera. So this is where you would drop your PowerPoint, your PDF, or your Keynote files. And then you can record yourself going through your PowerPoint and record your screen at the same time. It's genius. Let's hop into our recording studio, and then you can just do slides. So that in and of itself is worth I think it's $24 a month for the light and $55 for the professional. And yes, VEED is free to use. There are limitations to it, but you are free to try this program out. I will leave a link below in the description and sign up for an account. It doesn't cost a dime. And if you want to upgrade, more power to you. Let's check out some other programs here. All right, let's go to Create Clips. This is a feature that I use often. This creates shorts from your long form videos. And what you want to do as a content creator is you want to recycle your content as often as possible and to as many platforms as possible. So what you would do is you would drop your YouTube link in here of your video, or you can upload a video and you would get clips, and it provides you a title, it provides you descriptions, and then you take those videos and you upload them to all of your other social media accounts, and that is how you scale your business. All right, let's back out of here. So you can upload a video and try this program out for up to 15 minutes, and you need to upgrade for more. But try this out. You can dub your video into 30 or 40 other languages, and this opens up a lot more opportunities for you guys to continue growing your business. You're outreaching to other countries and to other languages. Now, this create an avatar for yourself. You cannot use this for free. Now, I use a couple other programs for my avatars. Now, if you don't have a professional recording studio for video, I would highly recommend that you try using an avatar. Now, it doesn't have to be VEED.io. There are other programs out there, but it will clone your face and it will use your voice, and you could create videos of yourself without actually recording yourself. This is the future of content creation right here. So we covered recording videos, we covered creating an avatar of yourself, creating clips, the dubbing, which is translate your video into any language. So let's check out this AI text to video. And this is going to create a short for you, kind of like a commercial. Like you type in your topic and it's going to create a commercial for you with someone with an avatar speaking for you. So let's say you have a photo booth business. Let's type in demo a photo booth. Let's generate the video, assuming you have a photo booth business. All right, we're going to choose an avatar. Let's go with Isabella. We're going to go with Isabella, and we're going to choose over here. We're going to choose, there we go. We're going to choose some captions, and then you can edit. Oh, and here's the script. Imagine stepping into a world of fun and creativity with a photo booth business. Picture this: vibrant background, quirky props, instant. Okay, tone of voice. We're going to do informative, target audience. We're going to do, oh, look at this. It gives you choices on your audience. So let's do event planners, and we're going to continue. And this is all free right now, right? I am not signed up for VEED. I'm able to use a lot of their features for free. Now, this is crazy. So the video was done, and it generated the music for us. It generated the avatar for us. It stitched together the stock videos for us in the background. So let's check this out.
Imagine stepping into a world of fun and creativity with a photo booth business. Picture this: vibrant backdrops, quirky props, and instant prints that capture unforgettable moments. It's not just about taking pictures, it's about creating experiences. Every event, from weddings to corporate parties, becomes a canvas for memories. Guests can unleash their inner models, striking poses and sharing laughs. And the best part? You can customize everything, from the booth design to the photo templates, making each event unique. Plus, with digital sharing options, those memories can spread like wildfire on social media. It's a win-win. Guests leave with tangible keepsakes, and you build a brand that's all about joy and connection. A photo booth business isn't just a service. It's a gateway to happiness and unforgettable experiences.
So a little disclaimer here that my Wi-Fi is not working great. So you'll hear clicks and it's a little bit choppy, but I promise you that when I download these videos, they are perfect. Imagine this, you're on VEED right now and you're creating a commercial for your business. What would that commercial look like? All right, and that is what you would type in the prompts and you would have VEED create that for you. If your businesses are on social media, you need to be using programs like this. If you don't have a studio, if you cannot do it yourself, you should be using programs like this. Now, if you had your own avatar, if you upgrade and get the avatar, then this could be you instead of you choosing some random person to speak for you. And you can modify and change things on here too. You can change the music, the motion, you can adjust the colors, the speed, the volume. So you can make many modifications within this program. So it's not just a one and done. It allows you the flexibility to change what you need to change. So let's head on back. Stick with me because I have not even mentioned what I love best about VEED.io. All right, this is the main dashboard, and you see we kind of checked out these 6 tabs here. But if you go up to this middle tab where it says AI Edits, you got to see this. A couple other tabs up here. So right here is probably one of my favorite features of VEED.io. This is eye contact correction. So you can upload any of your videos to VEED.io, and you can have it correct your eyes so you're looking directly at the lens. Or you can record directly in VEED.io with VEED.io's teleprompter, reading your screen off to the left, off to the right, and it will fix your eyes on where they're supposed to go, which is the lens. So I'm going to show you let's go back to create, record video. All right, let's go to camera. We're going to open up my screen. All right, there I am. Okay, so look on the bottom. If you can see this, you have a few different options here. You have the screen, which screen you want to be showing. Slides, layout, size, background, and here it is, prompter. This is cool. Let's click this. And then you can start typing or you can paste your text in here. Now, if your camera is off to the side, if it's on top and you're looking straight at a screen, VEED.io will correct your eyes so your eyes are looking directly into the lens. And that way you can connect with your audience. And that is the point of this, right? When you're doing videos, you want to be able to connect with your audience and not be reading on a teleprompter. So right now I'm looking directly at you, but if I was looking at the teleprompter, I'd be looking down here. VEED.io will correct that so my eyes are looking directly at you. That's what we want. So that is one of VEED's incredible features. So let's head back. I'm going to click on edits again. So you can remove backgrounds of your videos. You can generate subtitles for your videos. Now I use a program called CapCut for that, and I'm a sucker for CapCut. I love editing my videos in there. So if you generate your videos in here, if you want to stitch them together, I would recommend using CapCut, which is a free program. I pay for the extra bells and whistles on that, but you can use it for absolutely free. And I will leave a link in the description below for that program. Now, AI dubbing we talked about, slides to video. So you can create a video from your PowerPoint slides, people. This is amazing too. So you can try that for free. And then eye contact correction and then clean audio. So we've covered this AI edits screen. Templates, we're not going to dive into that. That can be a little complicated. You can check that out on your own. But let's head back to the main screen. Let's head back to just create. All right. And right now we are going to go over to this top left tab called Create New Project. And this is where the magic begins. So you can make a video by recording, and it's going to bring you to your professional recording studio within VEED.io, or you can create videos with AI. So you have a couple different options. And since we've already explored recording videos and your audio and video studio, let's start with AI. Or you could upload your own video. And this is where you'd want to type in what your video is about. So for example, they have surfing for beginners, which I've used that in my prompts before in the video tutorials that I've done for VEED.io in the past. So we're going to do a commercial for local plumbers. And let me tell you something. Plumbers make so much money. A friend of mine had a pipe blowout under his house. It was a half-hour job. The plumber came, spent a half hour, and charged him $700 for a half hour's worth of work. All right, so here we are. Let's hear and see what this video sounds like.
When it comes to plumbing, you want the best, right? That's why I trust my local plumbers. They're not just skilled, they're part of our community. From leaky faucets to full remodels, they tackle it all with expertise and a smile. Plus, they know the ins and outs of our homes, so they can spot potential issues before they become disasters. And let's not forget their quick response times. No one likes waiting around with a clogged drain. So, if you need reliable service that won't break the bank, look no further than your local plumbing heroes. They've got your back and your pipes.
How amazing is that? If you own a business, if you want to create commercials for your business, whatever it is, VEED.io has you covered. It generated the music, it generated the clips for you, and no avatar in this one though. The other one was more of a commercial for you guys with the avatar, which is fine. It's whatever you guys prefer. And some of you have asked about voice clone, and yes, VEED.io does voice clone, which means it'll take your voice and insert your voice into these videos. Cool? And stock music, you can choose any of these stock music files and change out the music. You can change out these clips too. If you don't like a clip, just change it out. All right, let's head back. All right, everyone. I hope you understand how amazing and powerful VEED.io is and how this can be your professional video and audio recording studio. And you don't have to spend thousands of dollars investing in cameras and gear just to do what I just did in the past 10-15 minutes. All right, so listen, leave a comment below if you want me to cover anything else in VEED.io, anything that you think I may have missed. I will gladly cover for you and do a tutorial. I'm going to be upgrading because I'm going to also be dubbing my videos into different languages, and I want to use the eye correction, and I have maxed out on my credits for the free usage, so I'm going to be upgrading to be able to use that. Anyway, like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video.